Buying your first car can be really scary because there's so many options and no real guide as to what is really worth it, especially if you're a student on a budget driving in South Africa. Welcome back to the Yes List, Student Car Edition. And today I'm at Stellenbosch University because just 3 years ago I was walking these streets as a student myself. And if there's something that I wish I had back then, it was someone who could show me which cars to buy as a student. Not just an affordable car, but safe, reliable, and actually cool to drive. So this month I'm reviewing student-friendly cars that you can buy for under 200,000. And we're starting right here with this, the 2022 Toyota Starlet 1.5 XS. Let's see if it's a yes from me. Let's start with the first category, safety and peace of mind. Now this car comes with 2 airbags in the front. It has ABS, electronic stability control, hill start assist, and ISOFIX points in the back. So it's covered for first-time drivers, lift clubs, or even younger siblings. Toyota also includes impact-absorbing crumple zones and a reinforced body frame. Simple stuff, but essential in the city. Electric power steering makes it light at low speeds and firmer on the highway. The manual gearbox is sleek and super forgiving. Perfect if you're new to driving stick. I remember so clearly the nightmare that was parking in Stellenbosch. Oh my word, you want a car that is small and nimble and easy to park, and this Toyota Starlet is just that. It is so easy to park, it has reverse sensors, and no, it doesn't have cameras, but it still beeps when you are reversing and still indicates when you are getting close to the pavement or the curb. So really, really nice, and it's good to have that peace of mind, so I love that. Fuel prices hit different when it's your own money, and when I was a student, I think that was the most important thing for me, because your times are tough and a car needs to be fuel efficient. This car claims 5.4 liters per 100 kilometers, but I think real world stats will be closer to 6 liters. I think that's great. The tank is 37 liters, which gives you 600 kilometers of fuel. That's amazing. I mean, it's 2 stops and you're in Joburg. Next up, something that's really important for me when I was a student was boot space. Now, I was in res, and that meant I went home every weekend taking my dirty laundry back, and as a student it's something I would really look out for. You need that space if you need your gym bags in there, your books, your laundry, everything. Now this car is a great option if that is important to you, because it has 314 liters of boot space, which is really big for a car this size, as well as a car that is a hatchback. So boot space is definitely a yes from me. The back seats fold down 60-40, so if you're going home for the holiday or if you're switching res rooms, you'll have enough space. If you and your friends go on a mission, how cool is this? It has a USB charger and a USB-C, which is so cool because they can charge their phones, they can stay connected. This should be an essential in every student's car. Let's talk about tech. This car comes with a touchscreen, which I think is so cool at this price point. My car when I was a student didn't have this. I think this is so cool. It comes with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Such a cool feature. If you're a student and you have to have a long, road trip home, you can just connect your Apple CarPlay, go on your maps, and you have everything you need. I can just go onto the music app or Spotify and I can play my favorite music and stay connected. I think every student can agree you need to play your music. I can't sit and listen to a radio when I'm a student and I want to chill with my friends. I want to listen to my music. So whether that's through Bluetooth, aux, or Apple CarPlay, this is so cool. The car comes with climate control. So nice, because if you have walked in Stellenbosch in the summer, you know it's super hot. So this is such a game changer. If you are a student and you need to drive in and out of Stellenbosch, great win. And then also there's USB ports in front, which is so cool. And it has the USB and USB-C ports at the back. So everyone can connect and everyone can charge their phones. Super cool. On the steering wheel, you get physical volume knobs, which is amazing. And you can also expect a 4-speaker setup. So the sound isn't incredible or out of this world, but it is good enough for a road trip and some music with friends. You also got some cool buttons here to answer a call, to end a call, and to use a voice assistant. This is super convenient because it's right here at your fingertips, which is really great. When you're a student and you're looking for a budget-friendly car, one thing you're not too worried about is how modern or how flashy the car is, but you still want it to look nice, and this car has a sporty vibe to it, which I really like. This is the facelifted version. It has updated grills and sharp, sleek lights and lines. So it is nice, and you don't have to sacrifice how the car looks just because of the price tag. The car has fabric seats, silver accents, and proper knobs for climate control, all designed for everyday student life without trying too hard. The car isn't big, we know this, but you're not looking for an SUV or a massively expensive car when you're a student. You're looking for a budget-friendly one, and with that comes a few tighter spaces. When I sit in front, I'm super comfortable. There's a lot of leg room, and I am tall, and there's a lot of headspace as well. But you can see that the roofline slopes at the back, and the space for the seats at the back are kind of tight. But I mean, I can sit here comfortably, my friends would be able to sit here, and for me, as a student, I would like the peace of mind to know that I can, lift my friends, take them on adventures with me. They don't need a massive amount of space. We're students, but I want to be able to lift them and take them with me. So I think this is great for, what you're paying for. If you are a student, there are two major things I would focus on when buying a car, and that is reliability and resale value. Now, if you get the chance to upgrade your car one day, you want a car that holds its value. Now, this Toyota is it. It is not only reliable, but it has a great resale value. This Toyota Starlet is built on a Suzuki Baleno's platform, and both of those car brands have great reputations in South Africa. Toyota parts are also widely available and affordable, and WeBuyCars lists a ton of these because they move quickly on the second-hand market. All right, let's break it down. Here are your student car pros and cons. The pros. The car is super light on fuel. It is easy to park and drive on campus. The boot is bigger than it looks. The tech is easy and low maintenance, and it has Toyota's reliability and resale value. The cons. The car has only 2 airbags, and it doesn't have a reverse camera. And when it comes to tight parking spaces, I would like that peace of mind. And then finally, the interior. It isn't stunning. The Toyota Starlet 1.5 XS is proof that you don't have to buy something super fancy to have something that's reliable, fuel efficient, and fun. Let me know what you think of this car in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week on the Yes List Student Car Edition.